Umit, thank you for joining us. I just lost my notes. You're in Washington, I think, at the moment. Umit, among the many great achievements of the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan over the last 20 years has been in the energy sector. And even in just the last few weeks, we've had many steps forward with regard to solar power, to nuclear energy, and new gas deposits both being brought online, and new deposits and oil deposits being found in the Black Sea. What, in your perspective, is the most important aspects of this new infrastructure that's being brought online?
Yes, thanks for having me. When Josegan Development came to power by 2 decades ago, mainly focused on the role of energy in boosting its relation with the neighbor and trying to play an important role in regional energy security as well. As you know, Turkey is located in the region that mostly 70% of oil and natural gas reserve located in, and Turkey trying to supply more energy from the region, and also trying to be energy center, energy transit center, and the long-term energy hub as well. Repeating your question, yes, we can see that the Turkey under Recep Tayyip Erdogan made huge investment in energy infrastructure. We can see that the share of renewable energy increase in Turkey energy mix as well, and also Turkey has a plan to increase the share of renewable energy by 30% by 2030 as well. And also by the last January, Turkey released its hydrogen energy strategy and trying to use the hydrogen to decrease the share of the fossil fuel in Turkey energy security as well. And also we have seen that Turkey first electric vehicle came to the road by the last months. And also Turkey is also trying to use the nuclear energy, I mean Akku nuclear power plant as well. And also the main development in energy infrastructure during the last, 4 to 5 decades is putting natural gas from the Sakarya gas field under Josegan Development Administration, and also discovery of oil in Gabar Mountain in Turkey as well. This is all together shows that Josegan Development Administration more focused on using the domestic energy resource, and also trying to play an important role in regional, mainly European energy security as well. In the next administration, no matter who will become to power, trying to continue the same energy policy. And also, I think Turkey energy policy under new administration needs revision. Turkey has more focus on energy transition. And also, as we know, Turkey, according to the Paris Agreement, has to decrease 20% of the greenhouse emission by 2030. And it needs high financial capability and high technology, and new administration has to attract many financial capability and technology from the private and or from the state-owned company, from the China, from the Russia, or from the West as well. And during the next decade, Turkey's role in global energy security, and mainly from the security perspective, will be boosted. And as I mentioned, no matter who came to the power, energy will play an important role in Turkey foreign policy in next decade. And the Turkey new administration has to more focus, as I mentioned, energy transition, more using domestic research, and also try to more focus on the decrease of greenhouse emission according to Paris Agreement and Glasgow Summit, because Turkey maybe face the effect of the climate change as other neighbors face the same challenge. Yes, energy will play an important role in a presidential election campaign as well, and will be the key of one of the Turkey's new foreign policy under new administration regarding the relation with the neighbor, Central Asia, Middle East, Europe as well, and also with the West as well.
You made a very important point there, that the ongoing policy of the new administration, whether it's under President Recep Tayyip Erdogan or another, needs to continue. Now, we've seen in the last 10 to 15 years the great investment, and both in terms of physical infrastructure as well as the hopes of the Turkish nation for the creation of energy hubs. Now, part of this relies on having good relations with other countries, be it whether it's Israel or Egypt, or more importantly, perhaps today, Russia. Both in terms with Russia in terms of the TANAP pipeline and the supply of natural gas to Europe through Turkey, as well as the commissioning of the Akku plant, which is being built alongside Russia. So are there any concerns leading into the future that if there is a change in leadership in Turkey, that all this might be for nothing, or is there the belief that that Turkey can drive forward with great energy into the future?
Yes, this is a great question. Thanks for asking me the same question. You know, as I mentioned, no matter who come to power by the, more to 1 or 2 hours later or 2 weeks later, if win their second round